A wise man once said that the day you meet the one you're going to marry is the day everything comes together. God, in His perfect timing, was shaping our lives individually, preparing for a force to unite. I didn't understand nor realize it right away, but the day I met you was the day everything came together. Brenda, today I become your husband, your beginning and end, your soulmate, your companion, and your best friend. We make vows to each other, and we promise to keep this in this life and in the next. I vow to be your ally in conflict, your greatest fan, and your toughest adversary, your comrade in adventure, and your best friend. Brenda, you are my greatest adventure. I look forward to starting the rest of my life with you, and I am honored to call you my wife. I vow all this today and for the rest of my life. I love you, Brenda Lee Burdick.
Caleb, a little over 2 years ago, I received a message on Match.com that would forever change both of our lives. It turned out to be the message from the man that my soul yearned for. I vividly remember meeting you for the first time, and once I saw your eyes light up and your smile, every ounce of nervousness just slipped away. I didn't know how much I was missing in life until I met you, Caleb. Falling in love can be scary. It means letting go of your inhibitions and letting down your walls, but you made it so easy. My walls crumbled without me even knowing. I'll never forget the night that you told me that I was worth waiting for, that I was worth working for, and that you would keep pursuing my heart. And it was at that moment that I knew we'd be standing here today. I believe in you. I believe in the man that you are, the man that you will become. I wholeheartedly acknowledge, love, and accept your faults and strengths. And know that once or twice we'll get lost, but we'll work together to become an even stronger couple. I vow to never stop trying, to never stop pursuing you, and to always work to keep the spark alive. I love you, Caleb Matthew Bull, and I could not be more excited to start our adventure together.
In Jesus' name, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And now you can kiss the bride. And I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Caleb Bull.
But today is the day that Brenda and Caleb there get to start writing their own story. They the story's gonna have different paragraphs. Maybe all the paragraphs won't be good. They'll have different chapters, but at the end of the day, they're gonna have their own story. And with that story, knowing these two incredible young adults here, it's truly gonna be a masterpiece. I am so grateful to be your dad and so lucky, and I'm very proud of the beautiful and awesome woman you have become. I can honestly tell you the one thing I didn't expect is what you did to me. I saw life differently through your eyes. Your energy, your enthusiasm, your bubbly spirit, the way you pour your soul into other people and bring out the best in them. I love and live more deeply because of what you have brought to my life. I know a father is supposed to teach their children, but in reality, you have taught me so much also. Thank you, Princess.
Growing up, Brenda has always been one for a fairy tale. She loves princess movies and fairy tale endings. So naturally, Brenda has wanted to create her own princess story. But what's a princess story without Prince Charming? So, of course, this is where Caleb steps in. Instead of a dragon, Caleb battled through the dark depths of Match.com to find his Sleeping Beauty. Similarly to love at first sight, Brenda and Caleb both knew there was something special there on their first date, and it turns out they were right. Growing up, Brenda was not only my older sister, but my best friend. She was the one I would call when I needed advice with anything, and I knew she'd be there for me. It's amazing to stand in this room and see everyone who loves Brenda and Caleb and see as they embark on their own fairy tale. A toast to the bride and groom. May all your hopes and dreams come true, and may your love for one another grow deeper with each passing day.
Caleb has always been a relationship-driven person, trying to mold every girl that he met into the one, until he met Brenda. He didn't have to work to see a future with her, it just came naturally. And I knew early on that Brenda was the one, because Caleb didn't have to change his whole personality and dreams to cater to her. He could totally be himself in all its glory, and if that didn't scare her off, nothing would.
Getting to know Brenda and Caleb as a couple has been a great journey. I cannot wait to see where their love takes them in the future. The two of them have the type of relationship, and I know they will have the type of marriage that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad that my best friend in the world has such an amazing husband to go home to every night and spend every day with. To the new Mr. and Mrs. Bull.